Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Steffy will struggle with a separation decision while Carter apologizes to Hope. At the Precipice house, Taylor has been obliging Steffy to leave Finn and move to the Forrester manse along with the kiddies. Although Taylor eventually suggested this didn't have to be an endless thing, she still feels it's what's stylish in this moment. Taylor is upset about the trouble Luna poses, especially since she thinks Sheila could break her granddaughter out of captivity once it comes out that they're related. Part of Steffy understands how disturbing all this is, but another part of her doesn't want to bail on Finn for effects he can't control. It's not Finn's fault that so important family drama has blown up, and Steffy formally indicated that she wanted to recognize the commitment she made to him. Although Taylor will push Steffy to really suppose about her suggestion, Steffy may resolve to stick with Finn and remain at the Precipice house, at least for now. Of course, that could change if Steffy finds out Luna's on house arrest and not secure at factual captivity, so Finn will have a strong motive to hide this word from his woman soon. In the meantime, Finn should continue his discussion with Luna and fill her in on the rest of the story. Luna knows Finn is her father at this point, so Finn will surely offer up some details on his night with Poppy and her deception all these times. When Taylor catches up with Ridge latterly, she'll give him updates on some stunning news. Ridge will realize Luna is Finn's natural son, so will he agree with Taylor about Steffy demanding to move in the Forrester manse? At Forrester Creations, Hope will confess that she saw Carter participating that smooch with Daphne, so what will he have to say for himself? Carter will inescapably apologize for getting carried down after Daphne made her move. Still, Daphne just suggested it might be stylish if she goes back to Paris, so Carter may argue that she wouldn't be a problem presently. Indeed so, Hope will decide to defy Daphne and make sure she understands that Carter is end over for heists. Hope will show off her fierce side, so we'll pass along further prognostications on Daphne's response. Hope might have 3 specific conditions for Carter after his treason with Daphne. Clinging to Hope's prospects could be Carter's only chance to mend the rift caused by his infidelity. Let's cave into what she might bear from him. Carter's situation with Daphne has come relatively precarious, especially now that Hope is apprehensive of their recent kiss. Witnessing Daphne bravely pursue Carter was a hard lozenge for Hope to swallow, and she'll be scuffling with the emotional fallout from that moment. Hope will defy Carter, making it clear that she saw his act of treason. Carter might express remorse for getting caught up in the heat of the moment with Daphne and will probably seek ways to mend the rift. In response, Hope will forcefully state that she no longer feels comfortable with Carter and Daphne having private hassles behind unrestricted doors. Hope might take the action to separate Daphne and Carter entirely by declaring that she'll manage all matters pertaining to the incense business from this point on. Should a discussion arise, she could assert that she's further than able of acting as a middleman between them. Also, there will be a moment where Hope confronts Daphne, addressing her part in the once treason, forcefully stating that there will be no alternate attempt to pursue Carter. Should Daphne refuse to heed this warning, Hope may indicate that there will be impacts for her defiance. Maybe she'll indeed ask Charlie to install some retired cameras, just in case. Daphne's new scent line has just hit the request and is formerly a resounding success, making it nearly insolvable for them to just suddenly withdraw it. While Hope might concede that they've to maintain Daphne's line for the time being, she could be meaning a future where they transition to other perfumers. With Daphne having handed Forrester Creations the essential instigation to explore the scent sector, Hope may believe they can successfully launch scents with a different face without dwindling the line's appeal. Still, the situation could come complicated due to Daphne's being contract, yet Hope might prompt Carter to concoct a strategy to phase her out once the original buzz dies down. Hope will endorse for significant changes regarding Daphne, so stay tuned for further perceptivity into her raising frustration and any major developments on the horizon. Hope will strike back over Daphne's temptation of Carter while Ridge faces some Luna horror. At Forrester Creations, Hope will take a moment to collect herself and figure out her coming move. Since Hope just saw Daphne and Carter participating a smooch, she'll have to decide who she should defy first. Hope will settle on Carter since he's the bone who made a commitment to her. When Hope confesses that she walked by on Carter kissing Daphne, he may horrify over hurting her. Carter may scramble to explain down his treason as a evanescent lapse in judgment. Since Carter's been vulnerable recently due to all his guilt, Hope may suppose Daphne took advantage of that. Carter may give Hope a sincere reason and hope that he can make effects right between them. Hope should be willing to let Carter make it up to her, but she'll have some harsh words for Daphne latterly. Hope will advise Daphne down from her man and contend there won't be any other attractive moments like the one she witnessed. Carter will be out limits as far as Hope's concerned, but Daphne might fight that it's really over to him. Still, Hope's going to strike back at Daphne with some changes at the company. You can go. Hope will do everything in her power to keep Daphne at a distance and may plan to push her out of Forrester Creations ultimately. Over with Ridge, he'll be frightened when he gets updates on Finn being Luna's father. Taylor will talk to Ridge about Finn's buried night with Poppy and the consequences that he only lately set about. Speaking of consequences, Bill will worry about those soon enough. After Finn spills the Poppy story to Luna and confirms that he's her bio-pater, Luna will pass along the stunner to Bill next. Bill may make a vaticination about total chaos erupting now that Luna's maternity verity is out. It could also leave Bill awaiting an angry mob at his door now that Finn knows Luna's whereabouts. Bill might get a lucky break. Finn's going to keep a secret from Steffy during their coming argument. Finn may decide against telling Steffy about Luna being on house arrest at Bill's manse. Anyhow, Steffy will get agitated again and try to make Finn understand that Luna isn't some innocent child presently. Despite the responsibility Finn will feel toward Luna, Steffy won't suppose he should have anything to do with her. Steffy and Finn will attack further marriage fermentation as this plot heats up, so stay tuned for all the delicate news ahead. Poppy and Sheila have formed sort of a fellowship while agitating their children. Still, Sheila has no idea that Poppy's son is her grandchild. Will Poppy tell Sheila about Luna's connection to her? Poppy Nozawa prayed John Finnegan to keep their secret. Poppy Noe wanted the verity about Luna's maternity to come out. Finn is Poppy's whoreson by relinquishment. Still, Poppy and Finn got carried down when he was 18 and ended up sleeping together. Poppy told Finn that he wasn't the baby's father. Still, that wasn't the verity. Poppy swears that she didn't know that baby belonged to Finn. Poppy indeed went on with the idea that Luna's father was Bill. Unfortunately, Luna knew about Tom's letters to her mama saying that he was Luna's father. Poppy had supposedly led Tom to believe this at one time. Luna couldn't allow that to get out and killed Tom to keep him quiet. Lee Finnegan didn't believe Tom Starr was Luna's father. Poppy's family Lee didn't believe that Tom was Luna's father. Moreover, Lee decided to use Tom's liver and do a DNA test to prove her point. After Lee proved that Tom was Aunt Luna's father, Lee claimed on testing Jack. Once Finn learned that neither of these men were Luna's father, he tested himself and learned the verity. Now that Finn has told Steffy that Luna is his son, there's no reason that Sheila cannot know the verity. Poppy may decide since Sheila connected with her, she'd ease Sheila's pain. What will Sheila say when she learns she has a granddaughter? How will Sheila feel about Poppy and Finn's fling times ago? Sheila may not be happy with the effects Luna has done in the history, but she cannot condemn Luna alone. Obviously, Luna has taken her internal health issues from Sheila. Cleric may have a huge problem with Luna. Still, he cannot deny the fact that she's Sheila's granddaughter. Luna belongs in captivity, that isn't indeed a question, but Sheila may expostulate. Sheila will still want to get to know Luna anyhow, because she's her grandchild. Sheila cannot detest her meat and blood. Of course, Sheila will no doubt tell Luna what she thinks about her conduct, but she now has a chance to be close to one of Finn's children. Will Sheila and Luna get a chance to bond as grandmother and granddaughter? Has Luna truly changed her ways?